Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Atlanta going up against Atlanta. Just about to get underway, and on the mound today, Andrew Painter.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Number 23.
And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Outside. And it's 1-1. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Fires across the diamond. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
And first offering is fouled off. Painter, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. 1 out, bases empty. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the rookie first baseman. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back at Truist Park, our starter in this one, Geronimo Sanja.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Connor Griffin.
Designated hitter, number 6.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Jesus Maeda. Outside corner for a strike. That's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
One down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter.
Bradfield makes the play, and that is that. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Atlanta, leading off, number 33.
Number 33.
Let's go, Andrew.
Painter back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. I'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 6th, second baseman Bryce Matthews.
Bryce Matthews now at the plate, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. No score here in the second. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's a ball and a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Batting 7th,
Bryce Matthews with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So now the DH spot, Kevin McGonagal.
Let's go.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swinging a foul straight back. To the right side, Maeda. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. bottom half of inning
Leading
number
things
2.
off,
And now the right fielder, Josue de Paula. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
In there at the knees for a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Breaking ball misses down and away. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Next offering is in the dirt. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you... Oh, nice stop on a slide. And they get the out.
Batting 5th, left fielder.
A
Owen
great sliding stop.
Casey.
I think we need a breakdown from StatCast to fully appreciate the difficulty of that play.
Yeah, Boog, these numbers show how good of a play it actually was. And that sliding catch was difficult enough, and somehow he still managed a great throw to first. What a play.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Owen Casey. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Towards first. He steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Center fielder, number 12.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Charlie Condon. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Come on, Charlie.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a strike.
2.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He doesn't flinch at all with the front shoulder, stays nice and closed behind in the count, and hits this ball beautifully.
Number 84.
And now the rookie second baseman looking for his first big league hit right here.
Let's go, Sal.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Two outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch is outside. That one missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the
Batting
umpire.
8, catcher,
First and
number
second,
35.
2 outs. And here's the rookie catcher. Pitch
That's a
misses
ball.
there. 1-0. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. To third. And it gets by him. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
So 2 down, and stepping in is the speedy J.J. Weatherhole. On the ground to the left. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off,
the rookie third baseman, Tommy
number
White.
38.
That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. Next offering
0-2.
upstairs. That one
Ball
missing inside. That one misses.
ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Batting 9.
So up next,
number
Sebastian
2.
Walcott. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're
Number
seeing more
23.
fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So digging in, Enrique Bradfield Jr. grounded out his first time. Fouled off left side. Man at first, 1 away.
I got a ball.
This
one
one
strike.
in the dirt. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. DePaula makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So up next, Max Clark. Caught looking his first time up. Diving stop at first. And that's a great play for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Set for the bottom of the
Leading
third.
things
Here's a
off,
speed threat,
designated
Connor
hitter,
Griffin.
Number 6.
And a slider misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one at 95 missed up top, and now 2-0.
Hey.
And that's a little high. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
At the plate, Jesus Maeda. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one hit to right on the move. He's got it. One down. So digging in,
Now
Leo
batting,
DeVries.
number
He's 0 for 1.
94.
Way outside, and that's ball 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Griffin leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
DePaula batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Two outs.
Ball, that's just out.
High fly ball down the left field line. Going back on this one. Caught just shy of the wall. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. 3 innings complete. The All-Stars have the advantage, 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton
58.
and set to lead off the fourth, number 58. Ball one low.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch in for a strike, 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now it's the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Breaking ball inside. Going to count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
In the air to left center, Casey on the move to the alley. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Owen Casey. Casey goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Outside low, and the count is even, 2-2. Pop dump. Matthews. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 12.
Here's the center fielder, Charlie Condon. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 down, base is empty. On the outside corner, got him looking. Now it's the second baseman. He reached out a walk his first time. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Inside.
Nope.
And it's
Inside.
2-2. And there's a ball. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So, man aboard. Here's the catcher. Singleton drove in a run his first time through. Just off the inside edge. That one's in there, and that is strike one. And he swings over the top there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One and two now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Not close with that one. And it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Left field, way back there. That one's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on. On to the top of the fifth we go. The All-Stars out front here, 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Painter back to work. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Kevin McGonagal, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed. The 1-0.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, number 38.
Tommy White digs in now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On a line. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. McGonagal headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Andrew Painter is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
Number 86 takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now, Sebastian Walcott. And downstairs. White over at second, 1 down. Headed towards the corner. Into the corner, but foul. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Marquise Grissom Jr. preparing to come on if needed. Number 31, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. This to third, and that one handled. Slings it across, and he's out.
Now batting, number 23.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Enrique Bradfield Jr. will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Liner, and this could be trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. In comes the run from second. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI.
Now
anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So up next, Max Clark. First pitch misses. Man on second, 2 down. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. That one not close.
2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. They limit the damage here. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The All-Stars with the lead 2-1. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, J.J. Weatherhole. In the air, left field, down the line. Bradfield makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jesus Maeda. Step off throw to first. Griffin back on a dive. And fouled off. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
So 2 down now, and here is Leo DeVries. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Two outs. Fought off foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ball one there.
Ball 1.
That's a really good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Goes down looking. Top 6. And now the first baseman, number 58.
Leading off, first baseman, number 58.
And a foul ball. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Movement in the bullpen. Marquise Grissom Jr., the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, number 33.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. chopper right side. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher Harry Ford.
And now it's going to be Harry Ford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. That one just misses. One out, the runner at second, and we're the top half of the 6th.
The count is full.
Squirts away a little bit. High fly ball down the left field line. Weatherhole sizes this one up. And there are 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. And he makes the play on the warning track. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The All-Stars lead it 2-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Parker Messik. He's making his second appearance of the season. Now here is Josue de Paula.
Right fielder, number 46.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one fouled off. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. Strike 3, got him swinging. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Next to hit, Owen Casey. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 87 getting loose out there. Number 28 getting cranked up as well. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, number 12.
Charlie Condon getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Marquise Grissom
Now
Jr.
pitching.
Just trying to keep this one
Number
close here,
74.
and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off,
game,
the
and now the
designated
DH,
hitter, number
Kevin
7.
McGonagal. And there's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Owen 2 now. And that just misses.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Out to short. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now batting, number 38.
And now Tommy White. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Grissom measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that one is inside ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Sebastian Walcott, the next to hit. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled hard the other way. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 87.
Now pitching.
Well, the best relievers love the
Number
opportunity to come
87.
in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off.
Now it's the second baseman.
Number 84.
Late with the swing there.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That's outside.
Fouled off down the right side. Just misses. And now it's filled up 3-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, He's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And the tying run is on base.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You don't know the people.
And now the catcher comes up to hit.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Now the third baseman, J.J. Weatherhole. There's a strike. And that is out of play. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
And now Connor Griffin. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground. And that chance handled. That's out number 3.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 38.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Stepping in, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Number 23.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Ground ball right side. Maeda steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, number 13.
So digging in, Max Clark. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Up and in, and that's ball one. Action in the pen down there. Number 32 getting ready to go. Number 21 also throwing. One down, base is empty.
Yeah.
This to center field. Base hit.
Now batting, number 58.
So a man at first. And here's the first baseman. 1 for 3. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
That one outside. And it's 2-1. Clark stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now the right fielder. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And fouled off. Missed inside with the curve. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 38 out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, number 32.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Inside, just missed. Two on, 1 out.
Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Just missed. One
Three
out.
balls,
Runners
one
at
strike.
first and second. Back up the, oh, that got him. Gets it there in time, though. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that's in for a strike. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're in the top of the eighth. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Noah Schultz. And this is the best way to make your Major League debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
And now, Jesus Maeda. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch misses.
Well, these players need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Inside, just missed.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That one the other way. Hooks it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Leo DeVries digs in now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The shortstop takes the ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. In the air, foul off first. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 46.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josue de Paula. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now one
That's
missed.
ball 2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 31. He's making his fourth appearance of the season.
Number 31.
So now here's the DH, Kevin McGonagal. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Hayden Harris is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Number 21, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, number 38.
Here's the third baseman, Tommy White. And that one wrapped foul. High fly ball, shallow right field. Paula settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 2.
So up next, Sebastian Walcott. First pitch, not close. McGonagal, the base runner at first with 1 out. And now it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Over to first, and he's saved. The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
Number 23.
Now the left fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
On the ground, could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly to second, and he's safe.
Now
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from
Number
the bullpen,
99.
Hayden Harris, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
The 1-0. And a foul ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. So they're all loaded up.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact
Ball
with
two.
that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut out and missed, struck him out. 2 down.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and
Now
definitely
batting,
not the
number
intended
58.
location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
And now the first baseman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1-1's the count.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. So they get out of the bases loaded jam without any damage, and that does it for the inning. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The All-Stars on top here, 3-1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Brody Hopkins. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number
Here's the left
39.
fielder, Owen Casey.
Leading off, left fielder, Owen Casey.
In the air, left side, Bradfield makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 12.
Charlie Condon will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. There's the strike. Got him looking for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen,
Now
but certainly got away with the
number
location
84.
there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Number 84 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball 1
That's a
there.
ball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And there's a
Ball 2.
ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Hopkins is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Boog. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.